For millennia, the vast lands of modern-day Russia and Ukraine were home to nomadic tribes and enigmatic Bronze Age cultures. Their legacy endures in the form of kurgans, massive burial mounds dotting the southern steppe. The Greek historian Herodotus dubbed these people the Scythians, fierce warriors whose lives left little trace beyond their graves. As nomadic warriors who toppled the Roman Empire swept through, the region saw the arrival of the Slavs. United by language and culture yet fragmented into tribes, they laid the foundation for future states. Scandinavian Vikings, known as Varangians, ventured along Russia's rivers, raiding and trading. Legend holds that the East Slavs invited a Varangian chief, Rurik, to unite them. Establishing his capital at Novgorod, Rurik founded the Rurikid dynasty, which would rule for 7 centuries and give the land its name, Rus. Rurik's successor, Oleg, seized Kiev, transforming it into the capital of Kievan Rus, a burgeoning state. A century later, Vladimir the Great embraced Orthodox Christianity, forging ties with the Byzantine Empire. His conversion, a pivotal moment, brought Christianity to the region, earning him enduring reverence. Under Yaroslav the Wise, Kievan Rus flourished as a sophisticated and powerful European state, with codified laws and expanding borders. The death of Yaroslav triggered strife among his sons, fracturing Kievan Rus into warring princedoms. As internal conflicts weakened the state, a formidable threat emerged: the Mongols. Under Genghis Khan, they devastated Asia and, in a raid across the Caucasus, crushed Kievan princes at the Battle of the Kalka River. 14 years later, Batuk Khan's massive army returned, burning cities and slaughtering resistors. Novgorod, spared by submission, thrived under Alexander Nevsky, who later defeated the Teutonic Knights at the Battle of the Ice. The Mongols established the Golden Horde, ruling from Sarai and demanding tribute from Rus princes, who became their vassals. Known as Tatars, the Mongols enforced their dominance with brutal raids, creating the so-called Tatar Yoke. Meanwhile, Alexander Nevsky's son, Daniel, founded the Grand Principality of Moscow, a rising power. The Grand Duchy of Lithuania also challenged the Tatars, seizing Kiev after victory at the Battle of Blue Waters. As the Golden Horde weakened from internal strife, Moscow grew stronger. Dmitry Donskoy's victory at the Battle of Kulikovo Field marked a turning point. When Constantinople fell to the Ottoman Turks, Moscow was hailed as the Third Rome, the new seat of Orthodox Christianity. Ivan III faced down the Tatars at the Ugra River, ending the Tatar Yoke and forging the first Russian state by annexing Novgorod. Under Vasily III, Moscow's power grew, and his son, Ivan IV, became the first Tsar, later known as Ivan the Terrible. He conquered Tatar territories in Kazan and Astrakhan but faced defeat in the Livonian War. His reign, initially marked by reforms, descended into paranoia-fueled terror and mass executions. Despite vulnerabilities such as the Crimean Khanate's raid on Moscow, Ivan's forces triumphed at Molody. Cossacks, skilled horsemen of the steppe, emerged as key players, often serving as mercenaries. The Cossack adventurer Yermak Timofeyevich led Russia's conquest of Siberia, while Archangels became Russia's sole, icebound link to Western Europe. Ivan's violent reign ended with the tragic death of his son, killed by Ivan's own hand. His successor, Fifer I, died childless, ending the Rurikid dynasty. Boris Godunov's brief rule ended in murder and impostors, plunging Russia into the time of troubles, a chaotic era of rebellion, famine, plague, and foreign occupation by Polish and Swedish forces. With Moscow and Novgorod occupied, Russia teetered on the edge of extinction. Yet this tumultuous period set the stage for recovery and transformation, as the Russian people rallied to reclaim their land and forge a new future.